wonder if we're live yet. Are we live yet? Crows, are we live yet? Playing Tuber Simulator while I wait until we are live. I think we are now live. How's it going, Crows? My name is Krojak, and welcome back to the Forest. It is Friday. We are doing our lovely Friday live stream. We are going for a solid 2 hours. There's Glitta Bones in the chat already. She's always here. Glitta, you're always just waiting for my live streams. I have my Captain America mug. We are drinking some coffee today. I am pretty much over my cold. I'm pretty much like completely healthy again. My arm feels great. The forest is great. Everything is great except for what happened last episode. This is going to turn into episode 56. In episode 55, which has not happened yet, you crows have not seen episode 55. Episode 54 of The Forest went live today. Episode 55 will be tomorrow. And episode 56, which this live stream is, will arrive on Sunday. In 55, something happened. Something not so cool happened. Well, something really cool, but not so cool. And it's kind of hard to describe, so I don't want to spoil it. I want you crows to wait until episode 55 to see what happened. Long story short, whatever happened is forcing me to build this defensive wall into the ocean so nobody can enter my base again. And that's all I'm going to say about episode 55. And I'm not telling you anything else. And yes, this is our third live stream. This is our third live stream in a week. 3 live streams this week. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I just love interacting with the crows so much. How am I today? I'm feeling better. The health is better. The cold is pretty much gone. The arm feels great. I'm back to the gym. I didn't go today because I'm pretty sore. So I haven't been in like 3 weeks. As you can see, defensive walls are going to the ocean. And again, no spoilers. You'll have to wait until episode 55 to see what happens. In today's episode, I am farming. I am finishing my 2 buildings over here. And I'm spending some time with you crows. Special mutant attack. Oh ho ho. I can't tell you if it was a special mutant attack. There's no spoilers. I can't give you spoilers. Spoilers are bad. So our butcher is coming along. I have laid out the foundational idea of our butcher. 3 things for hanging meat. So we're going to have to farm 103 sticks. Some places like the butcher can do his chopping over here and some water holders. And then we're going to have different head spots for heads up in all these walls over here. So this is the butcher. My real name is Brennan, Brennan. It is an Irish last name, and that is my first name. And in here is going to be our general store. Why is the foundation like that? I don't like that. It's kind of poopy. Foundation over here. So, just so you all know, for the purposes of this episode, cannibals are turned on. So, expect things to happen. As things always happen in our live streams. And Kemi, thank you as always for being my lovely mod and keeping an eye on my chat. And if you guys want to ask me things, feel free to ask me. Don't say, hey, can I ask you something? Always ask me something. I'm always here to respond to you crows and help you crows out. So we're going to build these defensive walls first. That's what I was working on previously because of a certain something happening. So we're getting those defensive walls all the way to the ocean. All the way to the ocean. Ain't no risks this time. No more risks of being attacked by any cannibals or any mutants or anything that just freaked me the hell out. Wait until you see episode 85. I nearly jumped out of my skin. It's brutal. Krojak needs to build a hospital. I agree. I do need to build a hospital. It is on the to-do list. Hey, yeah, good question, Kemi. How is your internet? Is your internet improved, my lovely mod, Kemi? Do I bring the cart down? Nah, better not bring the cart down. No, bring the cart down. Changed my mind twice. Bring the cart down. Coming on down. Oh, maybe not the smartest idea. Maybe not the smartest idea ever. Krojak has had smarter ideas than that. That wasn't one of them. Can I get the cart through here? Oh, I can. That's convenient. No more cannibals. No more. I am done with you freaking cannibals sneaking into my base. Not happening anymore. We are getting these walls up in place. As always, crows, be very nice and kind in the chat. I do have mods watching. They are paying attention to you. Don't do anything wrong in the chat. What is the pointer on the display? You can see that. Oh, that's a weird bug. Awkward. How do I disable pointer? Must remove pointer. See, sometimes this bug occurs. Oh, it's because I was in the game and I alt-tabbed out. I'm going to have to close the game to remove the pointer. Let's save the game, get out of the game. I'm going to have to reboot the game. This is the most professional Forest episode ever. professional forest YouTuber as always, Crows. Here we go. Saving the game. And now we're going to close the game. Ugh. Professional YouTube live streamer. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. That's good. Continuing, day 229. What the hell? What the hell? La 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 la. What if you can still hear me while it says do not disturb? That's okay. And we're back. Is this game worth buying? This game is 100% worth buying. I love this game. I have in-game 229 days. Out of game, it's like 170 hours. I love this game. It's so much fun. Oh my god, you're live. Yes, I am live. And this episode is going to be uploaded as an episode 56. Please build a bridge to the tree outside your base. Build a bridge to the tree outside my base. Which tree? There's lots of trees outside my base. There's like a forest of trees outside my base. Welcome back, Krojak. Thank you. Just gone for a little bit. How do you activate cheats? You type them into the main menu screen is how you activate cheats. Look at this. Look at this loading screen. Professional YouTuber loading screen here. There we go. Let's get back at it. No more pointer finger bug going on. That's gone. Hi, Krojak. Please notice me. I notice almost everyone in the chat. I'm not such a big YouTuber that I can't notice everyone in the chat. You do a pretty good job. Please dab for once. Never dabbing. Not happening. Sorry. Especially because so many people want me to dab. It's like, no. I don't want it. I want to be difficult. So I've learned a valuable lesson. When I'm farming behind what I thought was once my safe walls, always have your headphones on. Because if you don't have your headphones on, you can be viciously surprised by things, and that's not fun. Will I ever play Planet Base? I'm not too sure. Make a bunny cage. Bunny cages sound like a good idea. Definitely something I want to do for show in the future. Just gotta finish building this wall so I can feel safe. Stupid cannibals. Scaring me. Bullshit. Not fair. Bullshit. I sound a little butthurt about it, and I am butthurt about it. I was totally safe. I thought I was totally safe until... Build a hospital. I don't know. A hospital will be built in the residential section of the base. Right now, we're still working on the commercial section of the base and all the base's defenses. So, in this episode, I'm going to finish off the defensive walls on either side. And I've decided I will 100% wall off between residential and commercial. It's happening for sure. Now, I thought about something. Let's do something for example. We'll take a defensive wall. And we're going to put it across the walls. Where am I going? Defensive walls, put it across the way to separate all of our commercial stuff from our residential stuff. So let's put the wall. Right? Now, my question is, when I put this wall, okay, let's say right there, so we'll do it right there. And we'll run straight across. Ba-do-do-do-do like this. So we're straight across. Will you ever make a town? If so, call it Antony City. This is a town. That's exactly what we're making right now. Hence, we're talking about residential and commercial. And all that jazz. So, goes to like here. This is our quick rough sketch. This is not a finished product. Quick rough sketch. Right? Here is the wall separating. You know what? I already don't like it. I think it's too close to these buildings. Yeah, it's got to be back a little bit. I have a little bit of a buffer between. Maybe not. Maybe not. In olden towns, you didn't necessarily have a buffer. Did you? Now, here's the question. Putting a gate here, right? It's not quite centered. This is what I was afraid of. I've got this roadway that serves as the middle of my town. I've got buildings on this side of the roadway and on this side of the roadway. And I want to make sure that the door is at least centered off on the roadway. Then again, it's not really centered off on this roadway. You know what I mean? Look at this door. That's not center. It's not center at all. That's totally the opposite of center. So maybe I shouldn't be so nitpicky. What do you think? Krojak, would you make my day is you said hi to me. Well, hello, Jason. Hopefully I can make your day by saying hello. It's so wrong, though. All right, we're going to dig on the wall. Okay, we're going to move the wall further away from the commercial buildings. A little bit of a buffer. Just a slight bit of a buffer. Build a bridge to the trees outside of your base. Your custom stairs use flame arrows and happy birthday traps. Ugh. Well, I've already got happy birthday traps in place. That's all taken care of. As for building a bridge to the trees out there, I don't want to do that just yet. I'm really, really busy chopping them down constantly chopping them down. So I don't want to put any tree houses on them yet for fear that I might need to chop it down for wood. I need lots of wood. I don't know if you realized, but I need a lot of wood in this game. Build a garden for food. Excellent idea. I like the idea of a garden. I think that belongs more on the residential side than the commercial side. And right now we're building the commercial side. I'm actually going to grab some food while I'm here. And it's actually starting to feel like a town with all these buildings around here. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Piece of meat. Boom. Piece of meat eaten. My first live stream for you. Well, welcome to my live stream. I am not Trump. I do like walls, but I am not Trump. I like walls because unlike what Trump says, there are scary things in the forest. Scary things that want to eat you. So walls are good. And not putting up walls because I'm a xenophobe or because I'm a racist or anything like that. I'm putting up walls for my own personal safety. Because cannibals want to eat me. This is not a joke. This is reality. They want to eat me. It's in the name. They're cannibals. They eat people. I am people. Therefore, they want to eat me. Is that the right spot? Not bad. Now, that's a little bit further away, which I appreciate. I don't want to be right up there. Now, let's tack. It's not. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Check that out. I really, really like that. Now, the posts are on the inside version of the wall, which means, how does this open? Does this open inwards? Is this how this opens? Right? If I click this, it comes in towards me, right? No, it goes out. So do I want it to go, which way do I want the doors to swing? Swing into the residential? Yeah, I wanted to swing into the residential, just like that. Perfect. 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 Out. Out. Yep. Into the residential. Ta-da! Residential over here. Nice. So now you need to build this wall. This wall. How does this cliff face look? Should have went a little bit further. We're actually going to expand it just a little bit right now. Make a barracks for the troop. That is not a bad idea. I like the idea of a barracks. That will probably go in the commercial section. You know what? A barracks could go right where my current storage house is. Storage building, a temporary storage building. That could be a barracks. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I like the... Oh my god, I almost fell down and died. Not a bad idea at all. I kind of like it. So, defensive wall. Just going to extend it down this little hill because freaking cannibals. Actually, works pretty good. There. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna need a lot of logs. We are gonna chop down a lot of logs in this game today, Crows. A lot of logs. Logs for days, logs for weeks, logs for years. Knock, knock. Oh, we're clear. All right. Let's get chopping. Let's get farming. We gotta build our initial defenses, and we need sticks for the meat huts. Oh, I see little fast cannibals running out there. Freaking fast cannibals. How long is this stream? This stream is going to be 2 hours long. You are early. There's still tons of time. What do I think of anime? Love anime. I used to love anime a lot more when I was younger, and I had more free time. Now that I have less free time, I don't watch as much anime as I used to. I read a lot of manga. Even right now, when I go to bed, go to sleep, I bust up my phone, I read a lot of manga. Because reading manga is just faster than watching anime. You know what I mean? I can crush multiple chapters of a manga way faster than I can watch a single episode of anime. Do you have a name for the town? If not, can you name it Crow as in the Krojakian Empire? There is no official name for the town yet. The Krojakian Empire doesn't sound that terrible. I kind of like it. It's kind of a name. What manga do I read? I read mostly... I've read all the decent shonen. I've already finished Naruto, right? I've caught up in Bleach, blah, blah, blah. Those have lost interest as I've gotten older. Now that I'm older, I specifically read more adult manga. Darker ones such as Berserk, I'm caught up on. That was a fantastic read. More inappropriate things, just adult. I read adult manga. Oh, hello. I don't want to fight you. I want to chop down trees. Let me chop down trees in peace, but you're not going to leave me alone. Oh, fine, leave. Get my katana out. I just want to chop down these trees. I'll go for sticks while I wait. You gonna come? You gonna come fight me? Or are you just gonna leave? that what's gonna happen? Hello? Mr. Cannibal, sir? Did you leave me alone? Can I go back to chopping down trees in peace? Hello? Oh, they're way over there in the distance, slightly moving. Oh, they're starting to come closer. That's a female right there. The females are really annoying. They're so aggressive. Males are kind of like, yo, what's up? And they're trying to be all, like, you know, posturing and stuff. The females are like, I will rip out your heart and eat it. That's what the females are like in this game. They just come at you. Well, they seem to have left. Hopefully not to get reinforcements. I'd like to just farm my trees in peace and quiet. That would be preferable. Night raid. Woo! Actually, today's episode is the previous 2-hour live stream, so you guys can watch it if you haven't seen it yet. And tomorrow's episode is not fair. I didn't like it. When you burn the cannibals, set an axe on fire. Oh, that's an interesting idea, right? You light the fire on axe. You light the fire on axe. Have you ever lit a fire on axe? I light fires on axe all the time. You light an axe on fire, and then you attack the bodies. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense indeed. So what do you crows like to do in your spare time? What's your favorite game in your spare time to play? For me, it used to be the forest, but now that I do the forest for live streams and for videos, I don't do it in my spare time. When I'm doing like my spare time, I'm playing a lot of Rocket League right now. I just really, really enjoy it. I like doing competitive one-on-ones. I like doing the Rumble mode's a lot of fun in Rocket League. And I really enjoy 3-on-3 because I'm getting used to boosting into the air and angling with boost to hit air balls. I'm getting pretty decent at that now. I can actually hit the balls, which is really new. I am no longer terrible at Rocket League. I'm actually pretty decent at Rocket League. So what's your favorite game to play in your free time? All you crows in the chat. Kemi demands blood, she says. Well, Kemi, I'm sorry. There is no blood, it seems. The cannibals ran off. Krojak is Trump because of his walls. I don't like to think of it as Trump walls. I like to think of it more as Attack on Titan walls, which is a manga I have read and then became thoroughly disappointed in many chapters, and like 100 chapters in, whatever chapters there were. I read a bunch of Attack on Titan. Hated the art style, thought it was very childish and very poorly done. And then as the story went on, it just kept getting depressing and depressing and depressing and depressing. I'm like, oh man, no thing ever happens. No niceness ever happens. So I stopped reading it. I don't like reading depressing things. They bother me. I like having a goal to achieve. The Gamer's a manga I'm reading right now. It's like a person with an in real life ability to treat life like a video game, like an MMO with leveling up and stuff, and it is hilarious. Hi, how are you? Gamer is a great manga. I'm all caught up in that. I am caught up in so many manga, like it's insane. I read so much. Krojak, if you can say hi to Casey, I would die. Well, hello Casey, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. Are you a new viewer? Are you an old viewer? Are you a boy or a girl? Casey's one of those names that's kind of gender neutral, so it's hard as hell. You don't want to be rude by saying he or she. I always hate that with gender neutral names. Krojak, build tree houses in the forest outside your base and connect them from a base to your tree. Actually, we already talked about that earlier in the live stream. Kind of hard when I chop down trees so often. Like, no tree stays up long enough for me to bother to put a tree house in it. Like, that lone tree standing over there, it's coming down for tree house. Or it's coming down for wood. I need wood. I need so much wood to build this city. This city is hungry for wood. And that's just the way it's built. And that's just the way it is. So I've had 2 different groups of cannibals approach me in the game and then run off scared. I don't understand. I don't get it. Krojak, what is manga? Manga is Japanese comic books. Put it very simply. Japanese comic books. And there's all sorts of different types of manga. It's literally where the anime are derived from generally. Oh, there's cannibals to the left. Let's go say hi. Anime are 9 times out of 10 derived from manga. Usually. Sometimes they make anime without manga involved, and then they make the manga afterwards, or they don't make manga and it's just anime straight up. I think Lelouch of the Rebellion, Code Geass, is an example of an anime that does not have a manga or was not inspired from a manga. I love Code Geass, one of my favorite anime I've ever seen. Lelouch is like the coolest anti-hero ever. Alright, enough running away. I'm tired of you people running away from me constantly. Yeah, you're really mad, and you're really dead now. You there, sir, I killed your girlfriend, or your sister, or your mom. I can never tell how your relationships work in this game. Oh, are you dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? You good? Oh, I'm covered in blood. Of course I'm covered in blood. Why wouldn't I be covered in blood? Where did I put the cart? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's already full. That's inconvenient. Anime was made from 1960 modern movie Samurai 7. Ah, Samurai 7. I think I've watched Samurai 7. Yeah, I think I have. I've watched so many anime, I've read so many manga. I'm literally the biggest closet nerd you crows will ever know. On the outside, like when I'm walking in the street, I don't wear nerd stuff. I'm a leather jacket, jeans kind of guy in the winter. When I meet people for the first time, I don't talk about my nerd stuff very much. Only people who know me well know how much of a nerd I am. I'm kind of a closet nerd, and that's how I like it. So maybe some of you crows aren't surprised by how much I like that stuff, manga, anime, etc. Many people are. When I talk to them, I talk about sports, football, hockey. I talk about sports. I talk about other things I'm interested in. Video games are not so much nerd things anymore. Video games are very much mainstream general culture. So you can't really tell someone who's a gamer, you can't call them a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a big nerd. I'm a nerd that likes to, lift weights and play sports and watch sports. I'm weird. I'm kind of a little bit of everything. It's kind of hard to classify me. But I'm a big old nerd. Make another dock. There will be a boat and a dock, and it's going to be located way down that way on the beach. Eventually. It's on the to-do list. I need to write down a to-do list and then post it in my video so you crows know what my to-do lists are. What's on my to-do list. Have I seen Hellsing? I saw a good chunk of Hellsing. Pretty good anime. Stopped watching it. I think I ran out of time. I think I got distracted by something else. You should get back to the base quick. Nah, I'm not afraid of anything yet. The sun's going down. It hasn't set yet, but it is going down. We've got a few more logs. I want to protect this flank. I keep getting attacked on that flank. It's not cool. Cannibals are preoccupied attacking me on this side. It's really annoying and inconvenient. Wish the cannibals would just go away and let me build in peace. Just because I'm chopping down all your trees. Did you watch ReZorro? I've missed that one. I don't think I've seen that one. Could I play Fallout 4? I've already talked about Fallout 4 on the channel and why I don't like it. For the same reason why I don't like watching Game of Thrones all that much. I don't like watching The Walking Dead. It's depressing, man. Fallout 4 is depressing. It's a post-apocalyptic society. No, there's no happiness. There's suffering people everywhere. I don't like that kind of stuff. I'm 150% positivity, optimism, and happiness. So when it comes to depressing things, I don't like watching depressing movies. Sad movies like, sad romances, that's fine. That's totally fine. But something like Game of Thrones where all the good main characters keep dying and you never know who's going to die next and there's no one to really cheer for, they bother me after a while. Not my cup of tea, guys. Give me the superhero movies where the badass superheroes get the crap out of the bad guys. Love it. Love it. That's me. That's Krojak to a T. Overcoming obstacles and achieving your dreams, achieving your goals. That is me. That is everything. Every fiber of my being is built like that. So whenever there's anything depressing, I'm not into it. How old am I? I am between the ages of 20 and 374. I'm an older man. I'm a much older man. I'm married. I have a house. I have a job, which is YouTube. I'm older than pretty much everyone in the audience, and that's okay. Though I was talking to Mrs. Krojak about shaving my beard. I wanted to do it for the 100,000 subscriber video, but the more I look at myself in the mirror, the more I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to shave the beard off. Because then you crows will look at me and go, you're not 20. There's no way you're 20. You take this beard off of me, I turn into a 15-year-old boy. It's scary. Have I seen the Forest movie? Nope, no way. I saw the screenshot for the Forest movie and I was like, not watching it. I do terrible with horror movies. Terrible. I am easily scared. Easily of a very active imagination. Very, very active imagination. Dungeons and Dragons and fantasy books all back when I was a kid and young adult help, create a very, very active imagination. So horror movies mess me up for a long, long time. Long time. There's no recovery from those. Krojak, please turn modern lighting on. I can't see anything. Well, I was going to turn modern lighting on. Anytime I do night stuff, I turn modern lighting on. But I did not intend to be out in that light for very long. I intend on going to sleep in the game, and I did. Now, I will not be able to sleep on this next night. So on this next night, we're going to stay up, and I will keep modern lighting on. So let's climb up here before anything else happens. Hello? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. No one? Excellent. When will you be doing another live stream? I have no set schedule for my live streams. The only major schedule I have is Fridays. I generally live stream on Fridays. But that's not always a guarantee. As for other live streams, usually around the same time every day right now, usually around this time every day, there's a chance I might live stream. Especially if I'm filming/farming in the forest. I'm starting to learn that you crows really enjoy watching the 2-hour-long specials. So there are times where I'm falling behind on filming or whatever. I'll decide, you know what? I'll film a 2-hour special of the forest for you crows. Do you even unicorn? Bro, I unicorn more than anyone unicorn. I unicorn best. I has best unicorn. Tanya, how's it going, girl? Tanya's one of my awesome supporters on Patreon. One of my most recent supporters on Patreon. She's amazing. Slowly starting to get to know her through our lovely group patron chat for patrons only. Getting to know her. She's new. She's getting to know all my other patrons. My patrons is like this cool little niche club thing going on. They all know each other very well. And they chat. Even when I'm not in the chat, they chat amongst themselves. So she's new. We're all getting to know her. 61K. God damn, you're growing fast. I am growing quickly enough-ish. Okay, honestly, I think I'm growing so slow and it's driving me nuts. I've talked about this in my 60,000 subscriber thank you video. I talked about the fact that, on my perspective, since I'm doing this every single day and I'm looking at the numbers every single day, to me it feels like it's very, very slow and it's very, very grinding. Though to somebody who drops by once every couple weeks, they're like, oh my god, you're growing so fast. I get that. It's a matter of perspective. That's totally okay. Krojak, can I sponsor you? How would you sponsor me? If you want to support me on Patreon, go ahead. Be warned though, and I've told every single person that supports me on Patreon, I've told them, and I'm going to tell them again, I don't need it. I'm financially okay. I am a little financially worried going into the new year, how my numbers will hold up, but as of the making of this video, I'm okay financially. So don't feel obligated to support me on Patreon. If you wish to, I won't stop you, but as of right now, I don't need it. It's not needed. Nor do I advertise it, nor do I make videos about, hey, support me on Patreon. I have nothing like that. It's just there. And if people find it and want to support me, awesome. But I'm not pushing it. I've never seen a live YouTube video. Well, bonus to you, this is a live video production and a live filming of episode 56. I keep forgetting, I write it down. This is actually also episode 56 in our Forest series. Can you believe we were 56 episodes into the Forest? That's nuts. We've made 56 episodes. That's insane. And then someone like Zoomer Arcade's got like 100, 200 plus episodes. And I'm like, how do you do it? Well, I guess a simple response is he's been doing it longer than I have. What do you think about Albania? I don't know. Oh. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a little more active than I expected. Hi. Get my freaking sword out. I hate fighting with them. Oh, there's 5. Whoa. I do not like fighting with a modern axe. It's too slow. This thing's great defensively because of how fast it swings. It like helps protect me in front. Oh, why am I walking so slow? Look how slow I'm walking. That was weird. I was like crawling, walking. Okay, 2 are dead. Usually the more... Oh, nope, not running away. Hi. Done. Next. Ma'am, you coming here? Whoa. See, I can swing so fast and interrupt them before they even get a chance to punch me. Blech. Covered in blood. Say 1, 2, 3 if you want Krojak that does his girl voice. I have a girl voice? I don't know if I actually have a girl. Everyone has a girl voice. I can try talking like a girl. I always find it more fun to talk like one of those British women. You know, Monty Python? When the men pretend to play British women and they talk in that accent, that voice. It's so much better. I love it so much. I love that in Monty Python there's very few women actors in any of the roles. I think the female love interest in Life of Brian is the only one that comes to mind immediately. Other than that, most of the men play the women roles in Monty Python. Hi! Come here! Come here! We need to have a chat. I have a lovely pile of friends here. I want to add you to the lovely pile of friends. You are more than welcome to join us. More than welcome to join. I got covered in blood again! Why? What do you say to building a giant archway in front of your sea access area? A giant archway in front of the sea access area. I do not want any archways to access anything. I do not want cannibals accessing anything. The only way into the base is through the front door, past all the traps. Only way into the base. That's my goal. Last episode, things happened, and it wasn't cool. But that is my goal and my intention. Now, someone told me I could use the cloth on my axe, light it on fire, and burn all the bodies. So this is what we're going to try. This should work. Why is the forest so popular? I'm not too sure. I have no explanation. Whoa! Oh my god! Where did you 3 come from? I'm sitting here minding my own business, and you guys just came and freaking mutilated me. Get over here. Guess I'll add you to my pile of bodies. Come here, don't run away. You surprised me. I can't wait to watch that, my live stream over here. It's going to be hilarious. Watch, I smack it. Then I try to smack it again. All of a sudden, whoa, whoa. Oh, it was funny. So clearly smacking the corpses with the axe does not light them on fire. We have learned that. We'll use an arrow. Seems to be the easiest way. Really? How'd you do that? Hold still. Take an arrow to the face. Take another arrow. Are you dead now? Seriously. I look, he's gone. I light himself on fire, he's back. Like, what the hell? Let's burn these darn bodies. As for why is the forest so popular, I have no idea. Why do you crows love it so much? I just simply make the content and the videos that you crows want to see. That's my purpose as a YouTuber. Making the content that you crows want to see. And I keep experimenting. I'll try different things. Like I tried Cluster Truck, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm going to try Osiris shortly. So I'm testing all sorts of things to see what you want to watch. And the forest, time and time again, you crows are dying for. So I don't know. Do some vlogs. When I move into my new house come in the spring, so 6 months from now or so, we're moving into a new home. I'll be more than happy to vlog from that home. I am not happy to vlog from this home. This is a starter home, a very tiny starter home. I'm not proud of this home. This home is under constant construction, so this is not something I want to show off. And my life is also not interesting enough to vlog with. I don't have, when I have kids and stuff, maybe I'll have more of a life and more things to do that I can vlog about. But for now, my life is literally involved around sitting at this desk, making content for you crows. Very hard to blog. I love Cluster Truck in the Forest. I personally love Cluster Truck. It's like one of my favorite games to play so far in 2016. But the channel has not glommed onto it, much like they have glommed onto the Forest. So, I'll keep making Cluster Truck, but the Forest is definitely the focus for this channel right now. You like how realistic the Forest is. I do also enjoy how realistic the Forest is. And I do like Cluster Truck for my reactions. You're very lucky, crows. I usually get very, very mad when I play games like Cluster Truck. And I do a very good job of like holding in that sheer anger. I'm hyper competitive. Super competitive is not even a strong enough of a descriptor to describe how competitive I really am. I'm hyper competitive. I do not like losing. The only reason I am a gracious loser is because that's the Canadian way to do things. Believe me, if I didn't have to, I would not be a gracious loser. I am so competitive in everything I set out to. YouTube, I'm competitive about YouTube. I want to be the biggest. I want to be the best. So when I'm growing, I'm happy. I know I'm passing other channels. When my growth starts to decline, I know things aren't going good, I get very upset. Like right now, past 6 weeks straight, the channel's been in decline. So it's very hard for me to deal with emotionally. But I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm doing a pretty good job coping. Build a coastal house. Well, ironically, almost every single base construction I've done so far in the forest has been on the coastline. Base number 1, which is way over there, on the coastline. And now, city number 2, base number 2, the city, is also on the coastline. I'm thinking my next base is going to be inland. I kind of want a super serious challenge. I'm half tempted to build a home, a base, in the middle of the forest. Dead middle, right? With all the cannibals just everywhere trying to kill me. Like way out in the woods, dead in the heat and the thick of things. I kind of want that challenge. Because building where I have been, these 2 base locations, relatively speaking, pretty simple. Pretty simple to do. Not that complicated. So I kind of want that challenge. I want to be the very best. Love from Sweden. Can the guy that owns the weapon shop be named after me, Braden? Possibly. I have no idea. Then again, there's no other NPCs in the game. I wish I could like create NPCs. We need like a creative mode. I want to make NPCs and stuff. Build a wall around a village and make it yours. Oh, like an enemy cannibal village? Not a bad idea. Very interesting, different idea. Build in the sinkhole. I have not even been down to the sinkhole. I don't even know what's down there. You want me to build in there? That sounds like a terrible idea. And besides, I think other YouTubers have already done it. Pretty sure. Peanut butter. My dad has punched my arm as a joke and now it hurts and it's numb. That reminds me of a story. How I learned to never hit a woman. Sorry. Single tense. When I was very little, about 10 years old, got into an argument with my little sister at the time. She was like 8 or 7, 6. We were all this little. My kids fight and bicker like we do. And I punched her in the arm. But I'm 10. I'm much bigger and stronger than him. I'm a boy. She's a girl. And it hurt her a lot. I didn't think I was punching that hard, but I hurt her enough to cause her to cry. And she went to mom. Now, part of me thinks she cried and went to mom because that's what little sisters and little brothers do when you hit them. They cry and run to the parents to get you in trouble. But that happened, And my mom was so furious, she punched me in the arm. Now, she is also much bigger and much stronger than I was, and it hurt a lot. And she said to me very simply, I am much bigger and much stronger than you. Look how much that hurt. You are much bigger and much stronger than your sister. I also hurt her the same way. So I learned at that point never to hit a woman ever again. Where did my log cart go? I found it. I found the log cart, guys. How do I get the log cart back? That was my story about why you never hit a woman. And my log cart went into the ground. And I can't get at it. I can't. I'm trying to get close enough to like target it, hit E to grab onto it, and maybe pull it out of the rock but that way. But my rock is... My cart is gone. I can't reach it. It's totally gone. Damn it. I gotta make a new log cart. I lost all those logs. That's bullshit. It's in the cave. In the cave? There's a cave in there? Even if there is a cave in there, there's no way to take it out of the cave. Even if it's in the cave, there is no way to take it out of the cave. So I need to build another log cart. Well, that's joyous. Why are there traps? Why are the trap grounds wet? I have no idea. Why are the trap grounds wet? Maybe your log cart is your sister. I see what you did there. All right, let's build another friggin' log cart. Now that pink label is going to be there forever and not move. That's so funny. Play Until Dawn. I might play Until Dawn. That seems like a very interesting game. Log sled. 21 log. Of course it's 21 sticks, sorry. Of course it's 21 sticks. Couldn't have been 20 sticks. It's had to be 21 sticks. Now, you are going to be blue. Well, that was really annoying. Krojak, do I like Keemstar? I know extremely little about that Keemstar, who he is, and what he's about on purpose. I don't want to know him. I don't want to know anything about him. I don't want to watch his content. I don't want to know anything about him. From what I do know, he is a terrible person. So you know what? I don't want to know. 2 reasons. 1, negative things can stay out of my life. 2, I'm not giving him any more infamy. I'm not giving him any more watch time or views or anything like that. So he can just stay completely unknown to me. And that's the way it's going to stay. Do I ever build effigies? Not very often do I build effigies, but I do from time to time build some effigies. I don't want to scare away the cannibals. I kind of want to invite them. Except for when they get inside my town. That's not fun. But play Sister Location. That sounds like a weird game. 7 Days to Die. I get a lot of requests to play 7 Days to Die. I actually might give in and do it. It's a zombie apocalypse survival game. The types of games I generally don't play. But there's so much demand, it seems. So much demand on my channel for it, I might give in and give it a shot. Hey, Kaylee! Kaylee's orchestra tonight. Well, I hope you have a good time, Kaylee. Nice to see you. I miss you. I haven't talked to you in a while. Good, I've got an idea for a building. A dojo. Interesting. How would I build a dojo? How would I build a dojo? Dojo needs to have big, open, spacious area, right? Lots of room for training. I don't know if all the right kinds of items in the game available are meant for a dojo. I'm not too sure. Very cool concept. I don't know if a dojo is right for this kind of game. Why are there 2 sets of walls here? Delete this set. No, this set right here. This invisible set of logs right here. Oh, I got this rock. I did not want a rock. I want to leave these raw. I want to leave this raw. This one right here. Goodbye. And then what did I just do? What did I just do? I don't understand. All right, let's try and fix this situation. Nothing's going right. What is this? Okay, let's try this again. You go to about there. Finished. Okay. Okay. Build those things. I can't reach them from here. This is the worst. I've lost my log cart around here. These walls are messing up around here. This is just utterly frustrating. I got 3 more logs. We're good. Build a hospital for meds. I will definitely be building a hospital that is on the way. Not in this episode, but a hospital is in the works. As for the school concept people have told me about, I don't know how to make that one work. That seems a little bit weird. Add up. One more. Make a chandelier by hanging skull lights in a circle. Ooh, I wonder if that's possible. Hanging skull lights. Okay, yeah, it is kind of possible. But there's no... It wouldn't look like a chandelier per se. I think it would look really weird. Not like a chandelier. Definitely weird. Can you get a gun? I don't think guns exist in this game right now. The closest thing to a gun is a flare gun. There are no guns in the forest as of right now. Good. Can I do a Snapchat Q&A? Not a bad idea. I see you guys talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. There is apparently a new Five Nights at Freddy's game being released. Five Nights at Freddy's sister location or something like that. I saw Markiplier talking about it and stuff. Will I play it? I've already talked about the fact that I'm really terrible at scary games. Probably because I get scared so easily. I might give it a shot. Hey, if you guys want to watch it, I'll do it. Something I've learned. If you want to watch it, I'll do it. Guns are in the game. Again, Alex, I've already read through the entire The Forest Wikipedia. Guns are not currently in the game. Build into a pit build. I couldn't read that one, sorry. It's supposed to be released today. Oh, the new FNAF? Interesting. I will go and Google it after this live stream. Now, 1 second. I'm going to hit a button. I'm going to switch computers here. I'll still be live streaming. But I'm switching computers right now. I need to check something over here on the left-hand side. Error again. I have tried to compile a video 7 times. And I've been getting this error. This unknown error has been occurring while compiling the video. Oh, and let's put the hand in the spot. Oh, now the hand's dead center of the screen. Darn. Worst idea I've ever had. Worst idea I've ever had. Now there's a hand dead center in the middle of my live stream. It happens whenever I alt-tab out or alt-tab in to the game. I'm going to make sure it's not in the actual stream over there first. La la la. Yep, now it's in the stream. Damn. Alright, we gotta go back down. I gotta save the game and then relog the game to get rid of this stupid hand. Oh, there's gonna be a hand in the middle of your screen for the next hour. Bye, Kaylee. Have a good time. Build a plank over the water to throw cannibals off. That's kind of interesting. But then, no, the only way I can actually hold on to cannibals is if they're already dead. So I'm not sure how much of a use that's going to be. Because they're already going to be dead. I'm not going to be drowning them, because they're already going to be dead. Careful. I hurt myself. Of course I hurt myself. Watch right off a cliff. That's what I get. Build a city out of the entire forest. Well, I'm trying to build a city. Will it be out of the entire forest? Probably not, because I have the regrow mod on. So it will not be out of the entire forest. But I am building a city. And it is coming along nicely. Now let's fix this hole in the wall. Right about there. Finish. 3 logs. What a weird looking wall. It's totally patchwork, but hey, it works. Good. Good. Let's leave the cart there. I gotta go save the game before things get ugly. Actually, I'll bring the cart with me. Build a huge treehouse. I'm not sure if building a huge treehouse is possible in this game. There are 2 types of treehouses to build, Alpine and then the normal one, and they're both already preset. Now, if I took custom foundations, I could maybe build high up in a tree. It's possible. Building a network of tree houses is possible. It is possible. It is possible to build a big tree house if I use custom foundations, set the height very high within the tree itself. But it's less of a tree house and more of a house built around a tree. You know what I mean? Because there's still the foundations and all that jazz involved. Can I have a dead party? Well, you might be in luck. The sun is setting, right? The sun is setting. And I cannot go to sleep in the game yet. So I think we are going to have a dead party. I think it's going to happen. Apparently I'm almost dead. Health plus. Energy plus. Health plus. There we go. Can you put the cannibal bodies on the bonfire? You can put cannibal bodies on the bonfires. It's a little finicky though. It's a little hard to work with, but it can be done. I used to burn bodies that way initially way back when we started doing the forest. That was the first way I built the bodies. There. Now I'm going to go save the game, get out of the game, reload the game, and then we're going to have a night party. Right after I remove this floating hand dead center in the middle of your screen here. Not where it belongs. Save. Close. And then I got to reload the entire game. See? Hold on. If I do this, can I still get back into the game and then the hand will be gone? Let's find out. No, it's right there, dead center of the screen. You see it? It's right there on the spinning axe. I can't stop it. So I gotta reload the game. This is so awkward. So awkward. The Angel of Dice. Hi, how's it going, bud? Welcome to the stream. Haven't talked to you in a while. How's you going? More dead parties. We are having a dead party very shortly. Shoot the flare gun to lure big cannibals. I would, but I'm out of flares. I shot all my flares in a previous episode. I need to go find more flares. Krojak, please reply. I would like to know what are the best games on Steam. That's kind of hard to say. Depends on your interests. And Steam has like thousands and thousands of games. So it's very hard to tell you what's the best one. What if you don't like that kind of game? What is the best way to transport large amounts of rocks? The best way is using the log cart. The log cart can carry up to 30 rocks. And then you can carry 10 on your person. You can carry 40 rocks at one time. All right, let's try this again. Exit to Windows. Relaunch the game. And get rid of that hand bug. Stupid hand bug. Greetings from Bulgaria. Well, greetings from Canada. You are the best crow. No, you guys are the best crows. I'm a crow. I am the crow. Single player, continue. This game. Boom. Do you like the Forest or Overwatch the most? I definitely prefer Overwatch over the Forest. I love Overwatch. Can you do the soundstage? It's a cool music. All the people going, what the fuck? Be patient. Be patient. I'll be right. There it goes. All right, we're good to go. Play some Osiris. I am playing Osiris. Actually, the video I am trying to edit right now is Osiris. The video I have tried to render 7 times, had an error every single time, is Osiris. Very, very frustrating to do. Very frustrating to do. When am I building the prison? The prison will come eventually. It's not high on my to-do list, but there will be a prison in this game. You had a good day? I've had a pretty good day, except I have not been able to finish my work. If I can't render these videos, I can't finish my job. I can't do my job if I can't render my videos. So I gotta figure out what's going on with my rendering, or else I'm not gonna be able to make more videos. It's very frustrating. Krojak loves likes. Of course I love likes. No, I hate likes. I hate when you like my stuff. It makes me very upset. All right, let's get this dead party started. Let's get to modern view. Boom. Now we'll start lighting our bonfires. This is the second use of the bonfires. We're going to jack them up with some leaves to get them really brightly burning. Now, our last night raid here was very, very effective. We had a lot of people show up. We had like 18 bodies, I think we counted. It was great. Can you stream on Twitch so we can donate? I will not be streaming on Twitch. I will continue to stream on YouTube because every single comment, every single minute watch counts towards my YouTube analytics. If you want to donate, there are ways to do so. I have a Patreon for that purpose. But no, I will not be doing any live streaming on Twitch. I am YouTube only. Because I have 61,000 subscribers on YouTube who get a notification that I'm streaming. And I have like no followers on Twitch. So it works this way. Build a football stadium, please, Krojak. I can't build a football stadium in the forest. There is no means. Technology does not exist. I did try to build one in Scrap Mechanic. It was mostly successful. Make a campsite for hunting? That's not a very good idea. I think we'll have a campsite for hunting. YouTube exclusive. Yep, I am exclusive to YouTube. I am pro Google. Everyone keep your ears open for cannibals. All of our traps are set. I have no sticks. Sticks? I've got no sticks. So I gotta light these fires and then go get sticks to respring my traps. I have no sticks right now. Build underground. There is no way to build underground. There's no way to dig in this game. So there's no way to build ground bases. I thought I heard something. Might be crazy. Might be crazy. It's dead party time. Hell yeah, it's dead party time. Now I need to go out into the woods and grab sticks. Clear? Are we clear? I don't like leaving my defenses at night, but I need sticks. Or else I won't be able to respring the traps. Hiya! Hey, raccoon. I wonder if we'll get one of those big mutants today. That'd be cool. Looking into the forest as I carefully grab these sticks. Don't let me forget, I gotta set up my music as well. 15 sticks should be enough. I'll top up the full 20 as I go. 19 and not you, you. 20. Any cannibals? Any movement? I don't see any movement. So my bonfires are a-rockin'. We're gonna get the music pumping. Didn't I pull it out? I swear I pulled it out. Pull it out. Yep. There it is. Now I'm going to hang it up. I'm going to hang it up. Wherever's going to let me. Over here. Right there. Hang it up. I'm hitting the button to hang it up. I won't hang up. Alright, fine. Try to put it right. There it goes. Music is hung up. Fires are going. Get my katana out. Oh. Oh, hello. We already have visitors. Hi, how are you? You guys look hungry. You look very hungry. Come here. Don't run away. That's the last thing I want you to do. I'll fight you, though. I can't remember what trap was supposed to be here, but there's a big vacant spot here. We need a trap. You just ran right through that. That's cheating. You're a cheater. Watch out for that news trap. It'll get you. That news trap will get you. Okay, now you're done. Let's respring this trap. Put this trap down. Put the trap down. There we go. Oh, that's my backwards trap. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that backwards trap. Let's pump up these lights. Record the dead party. I actually am recording it right now. This will become episode 56. All right. Looks like I got some hungry mutants over there on the left. Gotta pump up these frickin' fires. Get the light going. I'm not too worried about the hungry mutants. They're easy to deal with. I'm much more curious about the raids. Hi, hungry mutants. I'm gonna go back in here. Come say hi. Come here, come here. Oh, you got trapped. Lol, 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 lol. Bye. Are you dead or are you alive? You're dead. All right. And drop you out here. Spring. Flare in the air. Climbing axe. What about the climbing axe? I have the climbing axe. It's terrible for fighting. Oh, there's a raid. We got a raid over here on the right. Hello. How are you guys? Watch out for the trap. Hi. You made it past the trap. Watch out for the fire. You didn't watch out for the fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. It's dead party time. Let's make a dead pool. I see what you did there. A pool of bodies. Of dead bodies. Yes. Jokes. Yeah, there's no actual physical trap here. It needs a little something something right here. What trap am I going to put here? Those aren't traps. Deadfall trap. Oh, right. I'm not putting explosive wire trap. I've already learned what those things do. How's it going over here? My music's still rocking. It's very quiet so far tonight in the forest. Very, very quiet. Almost too quiet. Have I fired a flare in the air and gone pow pow? I have fired a flare in the air, not in this episode. I did it in a previous episode. And I'm currently out of flares. I've used them all. Hi. Ooh, you're the big strong ones. Hi. You ran into a fire. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are right in front of me. How did you do that? You are sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. You can die now. That was freaking startled me. Oh, look at these two. Hi. Ignore the pile of bodies. They're there. They're sleeping. They're sleeping. Yeah. You believe me, right? Yeah? No? Okay, I'll go behind my traps now. What happened to the big great cannibal that was over here? Big great cannibal, sir, did you die? Oh, yeah, you died. Oh, hungry ones, too. Ah, now we're starting to get a little bit more active. Here we go. See if we can lure them into my traps a little bit. Come here. If I back up, will you approach me? If I back up, will you approach me? Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi, now you see me. Watch out for the... You didn't watch out for it. You didn't watch out for it at all. No, you're not helping him down. I'm going to kill this guy before... Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you're trapped now. Oh, this is so fun. No, don't even think of... Ow. Ow, you thought about it. Oh, my character's tired. How did you get behind me? Ow, ow, ow. What are they pushing me for? That was kind of weird. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, get away from me, get away from me. Wait, wait, wait. Too close, too close, too close, too close, too close. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Let's get him down. There's a cannibal on my left still. These little traps are phenomenal. These are phenomenal. I love these traps. These are the best. Hi, you still alive? Sorry. I'll take care of you now. Glory of the Dead Party Raider. I know, I know. Glory to Arstotska. Ooh, that flash of lightning was very cool. You could see everything. Kind of want a big mutant to come. Big scary mutant. Like a cow again. Those cow ones are fun. Bodies for days. Boom. Alright, all these are re-triggered. Except for this one. Boom. Re-triggered. Let's pump up our lights. Get our lights shining bright. How else are we going to trap cannibals so they can't see us? Play Hello Neighbor. I think I saw some other YouTubers checking out Hello Neighbor. I might give it a look. Make a booze shop. Sadly, I'm not able to put booze onto a shelf right now. I've tried. It's not possible. Else, I'd already have booze in the bar. Badass song. Fire of flare. Like I said, I am out of flares. I've used them all already. I have no flares left. This one's low. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Any cannibals out in the woods? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come with me, come with me. Hi. Hi. Come say hello. Hi. Oh, you got trapped. Next. Hi. Come here. Watch out. Oh, you got trapped. Next. Oh, you dodged the traps. You're more clever than your friends. I know what that means? That means you get to die. The clever ones die first. This is just... These traps are so mean. So mean. So mean. That is just totally brutal. Eat my berries. So far, so good. We're getting a lot of bodies in this one, Crows. So far, this is a good night raid. Trying to read your comments while I'm at it. Burn the death body. We will burn the dead bodies at the end of the night when the morning comes. We will burn all the bodies. Wah. I want to try and get a total amount. Get a tally. Bam, bam, bam. Any more cannibals? Any more cannibals? Where's the sun? Actually, it might be morning soon. Don't know where the moon is. Could do a lumberyard hardware store. Interesting. Build a skyscraper. That sounds hard. I can't find aloe vera on the island to save my life. Currently infected in the game. Yes, finding aloe vera can be a pain in the butt, especially because it's so low to the ground. Ooh, there's a bigger cannibal right over there. Are you alone, sir? Are you alone? I thought you hunted in packs. Here, come with me. Come with me. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Pick any one of these ones. Any one of them. No, no, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I've got traps for days here. I see him just off in the distance. And now he's leaving. Hey. Hey. I didn't say you could leave. You. Hi. All right, we'll tango. Good morning, by the way, Mr. Ow. Cannibal. You're not escaping now. I am all up in you. You're going nowhere. So that was our night raid crows. We did a pretty good job. Let's get a body count. All right, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 already in this pile. Make one nice big pile of them. Get all their bones burnt. How y'all doing? Make a winter base. A winter base is definitely going to happen eventually. If you're a long-time viewer on the channel, you'll know that I talked about doing a winter base later, potentially building a castle there. Very big challenge. All right, so that was... Crap, I can't remember how many it was. 11? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? How many was there? I can't remember. Anyways, there's a lot of cannibals. Sing your favorite song. I don't know. I don't have a favorite song. There's too many good songs out there to just sing one. Make a burning bin around the tree. I don't know if I want to build it around the tree because it's so far away. But a burning bin does... Actually, I want to build a cemetery and crematorium eventually. It's also on my to-do list. There's a lot of things on my to-do list. Do I wash my shirt? Yes, I wash my shirt all the time. I actually should order more shirts just to make it a little bit easier on me. Or else I'm going to wash this one like threadbare. All right, there we go. Let's get these guys burning. Get these guys burning. Then maybe take down this music. I did not get anywhere near all of them. There, that should get all of them. Like this. That should stop if I do that. Good? Nope, restart it. Nope, it's off. It's off, we're good. We're good, all right. Jason Mitchell, how's it going, bud? Make a dock for your base. A dock will definitely happen in the future. Blew up that hole that leads to a cave behind the tree. Why would I want to put a hole behind my tree? It's a terrible idea. I'm going to build over that cave. I don't want to put a hole in it. How did that bird fly out of that fire? Someone explain that to me. I have no idea. Alright, so I gotta use up my armor because I'm injured. There, full armor now. Make some more armor while I chat with you crows. Whoa, bones everywhere. Bones for days. There's so many bones. That's awesome. I can grab the skulls on here too. I think I used a whole bunch of the skull lights inside when I was doing the butcher. I put a bunch of skull lights in there in the butcher. What episode is coming up today? Today's episode already up is 55, and I'm filming as of this second right now. No, 54 is up right now. 55 is tomorrow. And 56, we are filming together right this second. It's 56. All these bones, and I don't have a use for them. Oh, wait, I've got my bone bin in my armor shop. I can fill it up. Nice. I should go exploring the winter biome. The winter biome is being saved for when I go into the winter base. I'm saving exploring the biome for then. Just like I'm saving exploring the hole, the pit, until endgame has been implemented. If there's no endgame, what's the point of going down to the pit? Hello, Krojak. Fooster created a nice crematorium. I might give it a look. I've heard of Fooster. I've watched a couple of his videos. He's a pretty good guy. I might go give it a look. And use it as inspiration for my crematorium I want to build. You should be a great weekend. Too many thanks. Can the guy that owns the weapon shop be named after me? I think I already answered your question much earlier in the live stream. Make a music shop. I would make a music shop if there were more musical instruments in the game, but there are not more musical instruments in the game, so. Make a graveyard for the bones. That'd be interesting. I think we'll do that in the crematorium. I'll actually store bones in there. So many bones out here. Jeez. The problem is, in this game, I really need to farm logs. I gotta finish the wall on that side. I gotta restock my logs over here, and then I gotta build that wall back there. There's gonna be a lot of log farming coming up. Hey, Krojak, this is my first live video of you. Well, glad you're here. I hope you're enjoying it. It's a different kind of experience than simply watching my content because you get to interact with me. That's what I love so much about YouTube. Try to make a water bass. I don't know about making a water bass, but you could make a water base. And water bases are cool. Something, actually, you know what? I don't know if I want to do a water base just yet. Because like I've already said, I've already built 2 bases towards the water's edge, away from the meat and potatoes in the middle of this place. I kind of want to build a base in the middle. So I want that challenge. I want that challenge of having more attacks and stuff. Because out here, it's way too safe and secluded. How's Canada today? I don't know. I can't talk to or see the entirety of Canada. I only live in one tiny small portion of the 2nd largest country in the world. So Canada, where I am, is okay. Build a houseboat village. That's interesting. Make a museum. A museum is also very interesting. Lots of cool ideas. Lots of cool ideas to put into my base. Now, I'm going to go back to log farming. Now, first I got to grab... I need turtle shells, apparently. Why do I need turtle shells? Oh, my new base. All right. Grab meat. Eat the meat. Grab another piece of meat just for later. Let's go start farming more logs. I need a lot of trees. That is the one big problem of building in this location, is that trees are damn far away. So far away. Bump-a-dump-a-doo. Chop down this lone tree here. That's a 5er. Get a bunch of logs. Fight all night long without the katana. I don't know if I could. I mean, I could. I can fight with a modern axe. I know how to. Still on modern mode. Ah, it's better. I don't know how to fight with a modern axe. I just prefer not to because it's so slow. Even after putting 30 feathers into it, it's so slow. This is my second base. Yes, this is my second base. First base is over that way. This is my second base. Oh, got lost. Hi, Krojak. I've just joined the live stream. Nice to see you. Welcome to the live stream. If I don't read all of your comments, I'm very sorry. The chat can go kind of fast sometimes. It'd be a little frustrating. What episode is this one? This one is episode 56, or will be episode 56. Episode 54 is already live. It's up and on my channel right now as we speak. Now, how I'm going to make more content, I'm not too sure, especially if I can't seem to render videos right now. I'm having an issue with my rendering software. Hi, Fooster. Is Fooster in the chat? Well, if he is, very nice to meet you, Mr. Fooster. I've seen some of your content. I really enjoy your content. It's really cool. If you are in the chat, some of the lovely people watching the chat told me to check out your crematorium and use it as inspiration. I might do that. More Paper Town Red. Paper Town Red is a beautiful game. Actually, more Paper Town Red content comes out this weekend. Monday, very soon. There's another Paper Town Red video coming out very, very soon. Hello from Scotland. I love Scotland. Scotland's fantastic. Do this base a diving board. I might do a diving board in this base eventually. It's a really good idea. What should I start? A dirt biking vlogs doing stunt videos. Go for it. If you want to start a vlog doing stunt videos, go for it. Whatever makes you happy. Put a gazebo in front of the special tree. It's not a bad idea. Hello from Denmark and New Zealand and Norway. Man, so many of you crows. It's all over the place. What time is it in Canada? That's a very interesting question. You can't simply ask what time is it in Canada because Canada spans like 8 time zones, 9 time zones. In my time zone, in my part of Canada, it is currently just after 5 in the evening. It's 5:14 in the evening. God, this freaking wall is long. Jeez, it'll take a while. Ooh, alcohol. Drink. Thank you. Oh, another one. Drink. I didn't know there was that many alcohol on this beach. Interesting. Give me that. Nice. Can't carry any more. Interesting. SquareSoftly's in the chat. How's it going, bud? I'm from Germany. All sorts of people. All sorts of people from all sorts of parts of the world, and it is absolutely fascinating. And I'm starting to lose my energy. Here we are. Again, almost every time I do a live stream, I get about an hour in, and my energy levels just go down. It's like, ugh. So I'm drinking coffee, trying to keep going. It's tough. It's tough to be energetic and enthusiastic for that long. It's very tough. I'm actually going to farm these trees since I'm doing that wall just over there. I'm from your old basement, says Fretzy. Technically, you are from my old basement, and you're also from my old spare room, which used to be your room. Actually, no, your first room is the room I'm in right now, Fretzy. That was your first bedroom. It's this room right here. I am currently sitting roughly where your bed was. Which is weird if you think about it. Oh. Hi from Sweden. From Michigan. Play multiplayer with Fooster. I have a hard time doing multiplayer type videos. It just seems so hard to get two different people together at the same time, especially with time zones and stuff like that. For example, the Fabulous Krusty. Love that man, and I want to play with that man and stream with that man. But he lives in England, and I live in Canada, so there's issues when it comes to getting together and live streaming. It's very difficult. Ben, you're going to get banned. You know what? I think you are going to get banned, Ben. Hello from Australia, Fooster. Up for trying Five Nights at Freddy's sister location? I might. It seems like a lot of you crows want me to try this new Five Nights at Freddy's. I have dabbled in almost all the previous Five Nights at Freddy's, so I think I will. Even though it's a freaking horror game. I hate horror games. Hate horror games. I'm terrible at horror games. I don't do well with scary. Hold on a second, Chris. Oh, this is going to give me that one freaking bug. Ah, whatever. Ba 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 ba. There. Problem solved. Well, we have the hand bug again. Oh, well. Do I have a girlfriend? I am married, actually, so I do not have a girlfriend. If I did have a girlfriend, I'd probably get in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. I am happily married. That's why I should play horror. Yes, that's why I should play horror. I should play horror. I do. I get scared so easily, which means I would make convincing horror content. Because some people who are used to doing scary games, they don't get scared anymore, and therefore their jump scare screams are not authentic. Mine would be authentic. Mine would be damn authentic, which is really annoying. Boom. Give me that. Bam. Duh. All taken care of. Yes, it was a different Ben. Don't worry, bud. There was a Ben in the chat that needed to have a bit of a break. And by a break, I mean it's a permanent break. No one talks to my Kemi that way. Take him out. Nobody talks to my Kemi that way. Except for Mike J. Mike J can talk to my Kemi that way. Because they have their own little thing going on there. I might want to start doing the further out parts. Oh yeah, this is the place where the shark is. I don't want to be out here. There's a shark out there. Dead by Daylight. Interesting. Actually, I do have one Dead by Daylight video on my channel. And I'm in talks with Krusty, Lassie, and Smithy about doing another Dead by Daylight video. Because of how much fun we had doing the last one. Especially when I was a killer. I like being the killer. It's fun. The shed is a steal. What is wrong? The shed is to the steel. I don't understand your sentence. Krojak, what you doing? I am building a wall to protect me from stupid cannibals flanking me out of nowhere. I've had some experiences with certain types of cannibals inside my walls, so I am now extending them to make sure they don't get inside my base. Have you explored the cave near the tent? I did. I went down there and I grabbed the climbing axe, actually. And that is a cave that leads towards the sinkhole, which we will use in the future when little Timmy has been added to the game. He has not been added to the game yet. Fine peanut butter, you and I can share Kemi. We can share her. Why am I so cool? I have no idea. I ask my wife that every time. Like, Mrs. Crow, why am I so cool? She looks at me, she's like, you're not cool. I'm like, I am cool. People think I'm cool. My subscribers think I'm cool. She just shakes her head at me. It's okay. She's stuck with me now. I married her. She's going nowhere. I tell her all the time. Whenever I like make my stupid jokes like I do and make my stupid faces like I do, and she just rolls her eyes at me, I tell her, remember, you married me. You said yes. You're stuck with me now. You can't escape. She just sighs and rolls her eyes some more. I love her. She's so much fun. I love bugging her. It's my favorite thing to do. Your wife doesn't think you're cool. Of course my wife doesn't think you're cool. No wife thinks their husband is cool or funny. Because their husbands generally go out of their ways to be annoying. It's just what we love to do. You people think I'm cool. I think I'm some goofy dude talking to a camera with no, like, I sound like I'm talking to myself. I said in the last live stream, I sound like I'm talking to myself. So you all think I'm cool. That's awesome. I think I'm weird. How am I going to build this far? One, this is going to be a challenge. I can't go too deep. If you go too deep, you'll lose a log. It falls into the water. Okay, I found the right spot. Found the right spot. Will I make another base? I will definitely make another. That's a rock. I thought that was a shark fin. I will definitely make another base. That is guaranteed to happen. But right now, we are working on our town. Ah, see? I went too far and I dropped the logs. It's so frustrating. There we go. Almost got it. Almost got it. Is this the last log? There, that end's done. Good. 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 Getting closer to being finished. Good. He can't just believe the Crow Nation is here. It is hard to believe that you guys are here, that my lovely Crow Nation is here. It's weird. It's interesting, right? You start doing YouTube, day one of YouTube, you've got no subscribers. My first subscriber was my wife. My first 10 subscribers were all close friends and family, co-workers from my previous job. And at that point, you think to yourself, God, one day there's going to be tens of thousands of people watching me. And it's hard to believe. It's a dream, right? You think about that as a dream, as a possibility. But now that I'm here, and it's really a thing, it's very hard to believe sometimes. It's almost unbelievable. I'm not here. I'm just a figment of your imagination, says Kemi. Well, Kemi, if you're not here, who's been keeping my viewers in check? It's been Fretzy, right? Fretzy been doing all the work. It's Fretzy been carrying the team. Krojak, what about 7 Days to Die? I already answered that previously, earlier in the live stream. I might check it out. Can I build a bank? I don't know if I can build a bank. There's nothing to really have a vault. There's no way to build a vault. And there's no way to store things inside of other things, right? There's no crates or chests or anything like that. If there were chests in the game, like buildable chests, oh yeah, I would make a bank. And I would store all my stuff in chests behind walls in a bank. But there's nothing to store things in. There's no chests, there's no crates, there's no boxes, no bins, no nothing. So I'm not sure if building a bank is possible. Very lucky so far with the cannibal attacks out here. Not a whole lot going on. Play FIFA 17. I'm not much into American soccer or European football. Very not much into soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. Can you keep pets or something like that? Not in this game. There's no pets implemented in this game as of right now. That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind having a pet deer or a pet crocodile. That'd be kind of neat. No pets. Krojak is better than PewDiePie. I think you may like me more than PewDiePie, but subjectively, I'm not better than PewDiePie. I mean, come on. PewDiePie has his own game. He has more than one mobile game, which is awesome and something I would love to do in the future. He's that awesome. He's so awesome, he has his own game. You may not like him, and I respect your thoughts on that, but I'm not better. You may like me more, but I'm not better. He's best. He's the best. He's the best YouTuber. There is no one better than him. PewDiePie is annoying. See? Yeah. Many of you may not like PewDiePie, but he is the best. The best. Could you build a castle for us to live in? I will build a castle in the snow biome eventually. Do I like medieval games? I love medieval culture. I love medieval fantasy. So medieval games would be cool too. Like that game For Honor, kind of want to check it out. Because I'm competitive, so there's a competitive fighting game. And you can be a knight, which is cool. I play to my audience. It's smart for my channel. Definitely true. I play towards my audience. I play the games I think my audience will watch. Because my main focus is to provide the content you crows want to see. And in return, views, subscribers, growth, you know, achieving success. It's a win-win situation. I like the way you were making your videos. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. I'll beat you one-on-one. Of course, I've never even played the game. Of course, I'll probably lose. I don't technically like PewDiePie. I thought I wouldn't like PewDiePie's content, but I find myself laughing at his stuff. I can't help it. I can't help it. I find him funny. Not just me. He is my sense of humor. I love his stuff. And again, you don't have to necessarily like someone, but you can respect the greatness they've achieved and what they've accomplished in life, right? There are going to be people who don't like me for no reason, right? There's going to be people who watch my content and go, wow, who is this whatever? I've been called all sorts of things. I've been called gay. I've been called all sorts of things. They're going to see my content and go, wow, you're terrible. You suck. You're the worst, blah, blah, blah. You know what, though? That's fine. I'm just doing my thing. I'm doing my thing for the people that want to enjoy my stuff. Things and stuff. Fretzy's out of here. Kami's holding down the fort. Krojak, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. Could you imagine? Actually, I can imagine what it would be like to be on that level. But the problem is, all of them have such a head start. You know what I mean? Such a head start. 12 million, 40 million, etc., etc. So, one day, I would like to be regarded as a peer, as an equal. But that's a long time from now. Like 5 years from now, I have to guess. I have to estimate. Use TNT to harvest trees. I used to use TNT to harvest trees all the time. And then my strength kept going down because I stopped chopping down trees. Chopping down trees is the best way to increase your strength in the game. So my strength dropped from 20 all the way down to 10. So I will never use TNT again. I will do things the long way and increase my strength as we go along. Is this wall almost done? Yes, yes, yes. Finally. Finally done this stupid wall. Wait a minute. Yep, now I'm done. Woo! Awesome. Do I relax after this live stream? After this live stream, I will go back to editing videos. Like I said, I've been trying to render this one video with Cyrus 7 times. It takes a half an hour to render every time. So 7 times a half hour, 3.5 hours straight of trying to have this video rendered. It's done, it's edited, it just has to be made into a video. And every time at the very end, I get an unknown error. I've Googled the unknown error. I have tried to put the fixes into place. Nothing's working. I might save the project, try and edit a new project, and try and render a new project and see if that works. If not, I might have to uninstall and reinstall Adobe Premiere Pro. I gotta figure this out. If I don't, I'm gonna run out of content. I've got some content already pre-filmed for the weekend, but if I don't get this problem fixed, I'm not gonna be able to make more content. And that's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying that if I can't get enough content for you, Crows. So, after this live stream, I gotta figure that problem out. I'm gonna be up all night figuring it out. Have I seen Quebblecop? I'm a big fan of the boys. Queb, Slogo, and Jelly. I love their enthusiasm. I love their energy. I love their joy and their happiness. I wish I could play with them and feed off of that energy because that makes me happy. There's actually a YouTuber that used to play with them. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. His name is Curry. Curry Plays. Excuse me, Chris. I've been talking a whole lot, so I've got coffee. If anyone is familiar with Curry Plays, Curry received a shout-out from PewDiePie. Uh-oh. I went to sleep and it's still nighttime. Did I go to sleep too early? I might have. Where's the moon? Moon, where are you? Moon, 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 moon. Oh my god. I guess I should have waited for the sun to set before I slept. Awkward. Anyways, Curry won a shout-out from PewDiePie in his last shout-out competition. Gained a bunch of subscribers, jumped up to like 40,000 subs. And then got an invite from Quebble, Jelly, and Slogoman to play with them and join their trio and make it a 4-person kind of party thing going on. And Curry did. Curry joined them and they did videos together. Problem is, Curry was not very dedicated to what he was doing. He didn't really release content very consistently or as often as those boys did. Those boys released 2 videos a day every single day. Curry released videos whenever he could or felt like it. Then he took a long break, and then Curry decided that he didn't want to play with those boys anymore, and now Curry's trying to grow his channel on his own. And I thought to myself, man, if I was in Curry's boots, if I had received a PewDiePie shout-out, and if I had received the chance to play with Slogo, Quebble, and Jelly and try to become friends with them, I'd have jumped on that hardcore. But that's not how life works. Life does not work that way at all. Life is not fair in the slightest. So you gotta do what I do, and keep working hard and building things on your own. That's the only way I know how to do things, and that's how we're going to continue to do things. So, what I'm going to do next, I need sticks. I need sticks. play a co-op with the Outer Middle Show. To be honest, I'm going to be very honest with you. He's not my kind of YouTuber. Not my kind of YouTuber. Not my kind of content. I'm much more like Zuma Arcade than I like the Outer Middle Show. The Outer Middle Show swears too much for me. Not that I don't swear, I do swear. But he's very extreme in it. And I'm not saying that's wrong. And I'm not saying that's right. It's just different than me. That's all. It's too different for me. Not my cup of tea for content. Not the kind of content I like to release. Fred, he's not going to tell you, stop asking. Fred, I missed that video. Gosh, I hate people who spam. Yeah, don't spam in the chat, Crows. If I don't see it, don't worry. I'll do my best to see everything, but I don't have eyes in the side. I can't look at what I'm doing and read the chat all the time as well. I do my best, but it's kind of hard. You two are completely opposite. Exactly what I think. I'm very different than the Outer Middle Show, so I don't think the two of us would get together very well for a collaboration. Someone like Zuma, I would really love to play with Zuma. I would love to play with Fooster. I'd love to play with Krusty. Excuse me, guys. My throat is so dry right now from talking. Oh, there's cannibals over there on the left. 2 sets of cannibals. Should I light the Oh, my bonfires are all gone. They're all gone. I've already burned them all out. Interesting. So there's 2 sets of cannibals over there. You can see the lights running around out there in the forest. I just want to farm sticks. That's all I do is want to farm sticks. Well, let's go out there. Excuse me. Hi. How you guys doing? Oh, no, they noticed me. There's no being sneaky now. Come here. Come here. I'm not going to you. You're coming to me. Oh, fine. I'll go to you. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Hooah, ha, hooah, ha, hooah. John, whoa, whoa. You got really close there. No, 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 no. Bad cannibal. Ma'am? Is that it for cannibals? I think we're clear. Hi. Do I know Tanner Fox? I do not know Tanner Fox. I'm not sure who you are talking about there. Okay, time to grab sticks. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to feel my energy. It's going down. My energy's going down. It's also what I get for playing this game live stream, right? If I was live streaming something like Overwatch or Rocket League, I'd have more energy, right? It's more competitive, keep my brain going. But the Forest is such a laid back and chill kind of thing that I get very tired very easily while doing the Forest. I think the sun's finally starting to rise, thankfully. Don't like farming out here at night. It's very terrifying. Lots of gamers do play that game, though. Which game? I think I missed that part of the conversation. Which game are you talking about? What about? So how are you crows doing in the chat? How is the chat going? For me, I'm doing pretty good. A little bit warm, but I've got my door. I remember to keep my door open this time, so I'm actually not that cool. Or sorry, not that warm. Energy levels are getting low. My throat's sore. Should probably have gotten water as well as coffee. I'm not feeling the coffee right now. Love your content. Whoa! I was trying to talk to my crows. Where did you freaking people come from? What the hell? Keep swinging. Keep slicing. Slice. I hear you. Oh, there's 4 of you big gray mutants. These gray mutants are very strong and powerful. Whoa, 5? 5 gray mutants? This is unfair. Just gonna keep walking in circles. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Should I recharge my energy so I can keep swinging? Swing, 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 swing. Just swing into the melee of people. There, I think they're both dead now. Hi, come here. Where'd your 5th friend go? There was totally 5 of you. Where'd you go? Alright, so these 4 are dead. Make a pile here. Where'd your friend go? Hello? 5th cannibal. I think he's gone. It's kind of weird. It's late for me, but I love you, Krojak. I love the Forest. I'm staying. Hey, if you gotta go to bed, buddy, go to bed. This video will be re-uploaded in the future. It's episode 40 or 56, so don't worry. You're not gonna miss anything. That 5th cannibal left. That's weird. Usually they're pretty persistent and they come back. Very strange indeed. Alright, let's get off modern mode. There we go. Back to normal. Oh, found him! He's back! Yeah! Come here. You came back just to die. Those great cannibals can be a real thorn in anyone's side. I agree. They are definitely thorny. Quite thorny. Keep those bodies there. I'll burn the rest of them later. I don't even need bones right now. I feel like such a surplus of bones. Don't even need them. Excuse me. Do I know Dragass? I know of Dragass. He's a Canadian YouTuber. I believe he lives in Toronto, which is 3 hours from here. So I know of Dragass. I've never approached him. I'm afraid to. I'm too small of a channel, and he's a very big channel. He's actually just around 1 million subscribers right now. When I get closer to him in size, I might approach him for some collaboration, or just to get to know him, right? I'm not too worried about collaborations for the sake of me growing, because I'm growing really well on my own. So I'm not about to approach someone with like 10 million subs and be like, oh my god, collaborate with me. I need help. I want to expose my channel and get lots of subscribers. I'm not worried about that. I would like to make friends. You know what I mean? I want to make some friends. That's why I love Krusty, right? I consider Krusty a friend, a very good friend. I want to help him. And that's what I want to do. I want to make friends on YouTube. I want to create a network of people that I know and I enjoy spending time with on YouTube. Because YouTube is more fun with friends. I have friends, lots of friends. Some of them are mods in this chat, but they're not YouTubers, right? So I can't really talk to them about what I'm doing on YouTube. They understand and they're polite about it, but they don't quite get it. And I can't quite collaborate with them in content on YouTube because they don't quite know how to do it, right? I made videos with my boys. I tried to do a Left 4 Dead stream with the boys, my real life friends, and they're not talkative. They don't talk over the microphone. That's what you need to do. You need to be talkative and loud and have fun, right? And be full of energy and exuberance. But my real life friends aren't all like that. Fredzy is my mod who has just left the chat, I think, or he's still here, one or the other. Fredzy's very outgoing and very talkative. I think he'd be very good at YouTube if he ever put his heart to it. But that's why I'll make YouTube friends. I want to make YouTube friends who are basically coworkers. I have no coworkers. Krojak, what's going on right now? Just got here. I have expanded the walls of my defenses against cannibals for reasons. You'll find out in an episode soon. And I'm finishing off some of the stuff I've built. We had a night raid earlier in the night, and the live stream is going for one more half hour. And then the end of the live stream is done. Sponsor small channels. I have a very simple thing when it comes to small channels. I am currently working with a small YouTuber with no more than 260 subscribers. He has 260 subs. His name is Trevor, and I'm working with him right now and helping him with his channel, improving his channel, making it better, all that kind of stuff. I'm working with him right now. The reason I'm doing so is he is one of my biggest supporters on Patreon. And he supports me on Patreon, which helps me to pay my bills. And in return, I'm helping him with his channel. I'm giving him lots of feedback. I do like 3-hour-long video sessions with him talking about his channel, how to improve his channel. And the one thing about smaller channels is their content's just not that good. Take it from me. My content was terrible when I was a smaller channel compared to what I can do now. Terrible! And I thought my content was good back then. I did. I thought my content was good. I thought it deserved shoutouts. I thought it deserved exposure. But now that I look back on it, it really was bad. It was mediocre. Mediocre is a very good word to describe my early content. It was mediocre. And it makes sense why nobody wanted to give me a shoutout or expose my content because it wasn't that good. If I was to give somebody a shoutout now, that reflects on me, right? If I'm telling my fans, guys, this guy's good. Go check out this guy. He's good. And he's not good. My fans will never believe me again. You know what I mean? So if you are a smaller channel and you're watching me right now, take it from me, work really hard, take at least a year or two, and keep improving your content. Make better content, make better content, make better content, make better content. And eventually you get to a point where you look back on your old content and go, wow, I was bad. Thank God I didn't ask for a shout out. I would have wasted people's time. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Work, make good content, and work hard. Asking for a shout out is literally the quickest way to make someone mad at you. You have a YouTuber you love, right? Someone you're very passionate about, someone you're a big fan of, and you want them to notice you. Asking them for a shout out is the quickest way to flip the switch and make that YouTuber not want to talk to you again. It's hard to describe why. It's not like that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? It's not because the YouTuber is a jerk. It's not because he's an asshole. It's because that YouTuber has worked very, very hard to get to where he is. Maybe with a shout out, probably not. And has spent hours, thousands of hours working on his content, working on his craft, making better content, making better this, working on that. And has been asked probably more than 1,000 times. I have been asked myself more than 1,000 times for a shout out. And for the first time, you politely answer back and go, sorry, etc., etc. You give a polite answer. Maybe the 30th time, you give a polite answer back as to why you can't. By the 100th time, you're getting a little annoyed. By the 300th time, you're definitely annoyed. And by 1,000, it's just like you don't even want to talk to the people anymore. It's they don't do it out of meanness. It's just the way it is. It's hard to describe. Maybe I'll actually make a vlog talking about it. Just maybe get my thoughts, my feelings on the subject out into the open more and more easily understood. I'm not sure if I'm coming across totally clear right now on my thoughts and feelings on it. Because, and I've admitted this before and I'll admit it again, I have also asked for a shout out many, many moons ago. I, at about 400 subs, thought my content was very good. Approached a very big YouTuber at the time who's become an even bigger YouTuber now. He was at 300,000 subscribers when I approached him. I even made a video. I filmed a vlog. Great background music, good editing. I edited in some photos of my wife, my family, and my home, and my life situation, asking for a shout out. And I never got a response back. I know the person watched it. Looking at my analytics, he totally watched all of it. Never got a response back. Looking back, I regret it because my content wasn't good. And I knew I was annoying because the YouTuber days later on Twitter talked about how annoying it receiving these constant requests for a shout out was. So don't do it. Don't do it. Grow on your own. Make good content. And that's my little rant for now. I shouldn't have gone on this rant. Just not what I'm supposed to be doing in this live stream. In this live stream, we're doing the forest, talking about the forest. I should be focusing on that and not my own little things. Dang memes. Is this game on Xbox One? I do not believe this game is on Xbox One. I think it is PC only right now. Love from South Africa. Nice. Could I make a treehouse? Actually, I think I have a couple tree houses. I think I want to make a treehouse village one day. Sounds kind of fun. Blood. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, man. Whew. Throat is so sore. Can you play Clone in a Danger Zone? I don't even think I've heard of that game. Got finished building this chair. And that'll be it for the sticks. I'm not even sure why I need the leaves. Why do I need the leaves? Chair is done. Beautiful. Chair is done. And I just warped out of my building. That was weird. Krojak, why don't you make all the houses, then furnish them? It might be faster. I don't know. I kind of like the way I'm doing it now. Working on one thing at a time, going off of my inspirations. So, sticks are done. I gotta gather a bunch more logs. But all those logs are only for the wall behind me. I gotta farm more logs for future episodes there. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Hello, fellow Canadians. How many plants have I found in the Forest Nature Guide? That is a good question. How many plants have I found in the Forest Nature Guide? Dandelions, deer mushrooms, and fireweed. I'm missing a bunch. I'm missing a bunch of plants. How have I not found squirrels? It's weird. Missing a lot of stuff. So let's take a look at our butcher as of right now, where it's at. I need another turtle shell. I need a bunch of wood for the butcher. Though I can start transferring all my meat. That might do. The forest will be out on PS4 this year, supposedly. Interesting. That'd be very cool. Let's take all this meat. All this meat. Can't take it all, apparently. Will I have my own house? I will definitely have my own house. My own house will be on this side of the wall because all the residential stuff will be over here in the forest. All this will be residential, so my house will be over here through this wall. I'm thinking we need another building right here. What do you think? We can fit something here. Maybe not a building. Maybe something else. Something's got to go here. This is too much open space by this wall. Or maybe I'll move the wall in. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Have I heard of Bannerlord? I have not heard of Bannerlord. Let's hang up all this meat. Definitely need to go meat hunting to really stock up this butcher. Bam. I'm getting hungry myself. Like, personally, I'm getting hungry. Then again, it is almost dinner time. A garden. A garden is not a bad idea. But the problem is, the only way to build a garden is with the little rectangle things. I could splatter a whole bunch of little rectangle things through there. Maybe fence in the garden with fences. Not a bad idea. I might put a garden here, right by the butcher. Kind of a weird spot for it. But I might do that. Oh, turtle shells. We have turtle shells and 2 logs and 7 logs. Turtle shells and 7 logs. Build a farm in this space before the wall. You would grow plants and raise rabbits. I like it a lot. I like it. Rabbits and plants. I think we're going to have a cute little farm there. I might put a cute little log cabin as a farmhouse and then put a farm there. Yeah, hold on. Let me lay out that plan. Let's lay that plan out. It sounds really cool. Where will I build the hospital? The hospital will be built past the wall in the residential section. Hospital is going after the wall. So if we're going to put a cute little farmhouse here, right? I think we'll do one of those log cabins again. Those 81 log cabins that I find so silly. Because 81 logs makes no sense. We're going to put a small cabin. No, that looks more like a tool shed. You know what I mean? No, not a small cabin. We're going to put a full-on log. That's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I want either. Hit buttons. Hit the correct buttons. My nose is itchy. I don't know why. Log cabin. Front door. So I'll put the log cabin right here at the edge of the cliff by the wall. I don't want to make it straight on. Let's make it a bit of an angle. Like that. Right there. So if I put a log cabin here, how's it near the wall? Perfect. And then here, I could put farm plots. Right? Like that. Fence it in. Right? Yeah. Cute little log cabin. Have heard about the clowns. I have no clue what you're talking about regarding the clowns. I have no idea. So, bunny things. I've never used the rabbit cages. Store live rabbits in a cage and watch them multiply. Weird. Let's put the bunny cages, I guess, over here by the log cabin. That seems to be the most logical explanation. I do not want to make it perfectly symmetrical. I kind of want to spread them out. Kind of like that, and that. There. Not there. Not there. One more. There. Over here is going to be a water collector outside the farmhouse. Yeah, water collector. And then we're going to have farm plots. Just kind of spread out. Not all facing the same way. Not all facing the same way. And not all perfectly symmetrical. It's too much symmetricalness in this town, I think. You know what I mean? Too much symmetry going on. There. Some farm plots, some rabbit places, water. I think this is going to need a drying rack. All right, this farmer is going to need a drying rack to store his meat. And then, I gotta put a fence, right? We're gonna fence it in. Fence it in, fence it in, fence it in, fence, fence, fence. Stick fence. Stick fence, yeah. Right here at the back, into the wall. Boom. Right? At the back. Up to the path. Down the path. Beautiful. This is turning out great. Down the path, right to the corner, and then the corner, not to the corner, because I got that doors there. There, right into the fence, perfect. This is a cute little farmland. Anything else I shout out of the farmland? What do you guys think? Why am I building a town? Why not? I've never built a town before in the game. I don't think anyone's built a town in the game before. So far, our town's coming along really, really well. This is going great. We've got our general store. General store is something we're going to work on next. Apparently, this is damaged. Why is this wall damaged? We'll have to find out in episode 55. Find out in episode 55 why this wall is damaged. So this is the general store. We're going to work on that later. Butcher's pretty much done. I need 7 logs to the butcher. Nothing is straight. Exactly. Nothing is straight in this game. Put a bench in the farm. Agreed. It needs a bench. I want to shave my face. Because all these hairs are itchy sometimes, and they itch my nose and stuff. I kind of want to shave my face. Go full clean shave. Been a long time since I've been clean shaven. Bench, 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 bench. Found it. Put a bench right here. Yeah, right here near the fence. How's that look? Perfect. Bench right there. What else can we add to this? Do a town hall. A town hall will definitely happen in the residential section of the town. We're going to have a town hall. Those are good. Those are good. Skull lamps eventually. I'll do skull lamps later. Don't need anything here. Don't really need anything here. Don't need anything here. I think the farmer's going to need his own stick holders and rock holders. We'll have them... where do I put them? Oh, first we need to have our gate. Where's the gate for the farm going to be? Right here. This spot right here. Boom. Gate. Perfect. Farm plots, rabbits, water, food. Debating, masterfully debating. I am the master of debating. No one can debate quite like I can. I suggest a chair next to the farmhouse. Yeah, the farmer needs a chair to sit in, like whittle wood and do what farmers would do in a medieval town, right? Chair. I like it. Right, so there's his entrance. I'm going to put the chair right here on his porch. Outside his entrance. Yeah, boom, chair. Beauty. I like it. Oh, storage can go in here. Yeah, I can set some storage in here. We'll do stick storage. Kind of hard. Kind of a weird angle I've got there. Maybe I don't need storage. Chair, right? Bunnies, food. Looks good. Yep, chair. Yep, love it so much. Nice. Excuse me, crows. Do I know Dumb and Dumber? I think I've seen Dumb and Dumber. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie series or any of those movies, but I do remember it. Nice, we got a farm. Cool. I like it. Oh, I need logs for my butcher. I'm gonna finish the butcher in this episode. That's what we're doing. Need to gather more sticks. 217 sticks. I need one more turtle shell. I need 7 more logs. I've got 3 logs there. I need a 4. Did I see something weird? Was that a bird? That was a bird. Need more logs. I need more logs. I was here an hour ago. What's going on? I am still farming away. Gonna grab another turtle shell. Going to get more wood. I need so many more trees. I gotta chop down a whole bunch of trees. Make a shotgun. There is no shotgun in this game. There is no gun in the game at all. There should be a spare turtle shell down there. Yep, I see it. Perfect. Careful. Atta boy. Spare turtle shell. Nice. Energy mix. Do I have kids? I have 0 kids. Mrs. Krojak and I were married 3 years ago. We have no children. Children are in the plan, though. Our plan is to sell the house in the spring, move, and then once we have our new home, we will think about having kids next. That's the plan. The other part of having this whole kid thing was I want to make sure that my job here on YouTube could sustain a family. So that's why I have Patreon, and that's why I'm working so hard, releasing 2 videos a day on YouTube, trying to grow as fast as possible, so I can get to the point where I can comfortably sustain a family. And if that happens, there will be little Miss Krojaklets running around, little midgy, little things. Mrs. Krojak also has freckles, so our kids are going to be covered in freckles. Krojak, what is the biggest boat in the game? The biggest boat is the houseboat, and it's tiny. There is no big boat in this game, which is too bad. The flare gun is not really a gun, right? You can shoot a cannibal, light it on fire, but it's not like a 45, it's not a gun. It's not a real gun. I'm trying to think of a name of a gun. Shows you how much I like guns. I don't even know what they're called and what their names are. I'm Canadian. We don't really do guns here in Canada. We do rifles for hunting. That's it. Not a really gun culture here. I did not say I will lay out the town hall if I hit 500 likes. The town hall is going in the residential section. And I do not want to build anything in there until I'm ready, because I want to lay it out and make sure everything's all laid out properly. That's not in this episode, that's in the future. The town is coming along quite nicely. Ba-ba-doo-doo. Where's my log cart? Why do my log cart keep disappearing on me? I let go of it. All right, it's the blue flag. Try and find the blue flag. I don't see the blue flag anywhere. I found the blue flag. It's it's falling through the level. My log cart is falling through the level. That is the third cart that has fallen through the map on me in my forest career. Well, isn't that wonderful? Oh, just my luck. All right, there's only 10 minutes left of the live stream. That is literally my luck. I can't believe that just happened. Why? Why? Where is it? Anyone see it? It's actually in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. I can't rotate to see it. It's... Oh, that log cart's gone. That's terrible. That's so terrible. Can I save the game? I better save the game just in case something else happens. Get in my home. Save the game. I threw a log to my base and it goes in the sea. That's not a bad idea. Where's my log cart? Anyone see the blue? Oh, there it is. It's in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Oh, it's so frustrating. All right. How you girls doing? What's my opinion on what happened on the island before I crash landed here? I have no idea what the plot line is of this story. Ugh. Do I have lots of snow there yet? In Saskatchewan, it's covered. Nope, in Southern Ontario, we have no snow. We are totally in the clear. Krojak, you should talk to Zuma Arcade about doing a co-op game. I'm not sure if Zuma Arcade is up for co-op. I've looked through his content. He's focusing on 3 games right now. The Forest, Fallout 4, and No Man's Sky. And he just does not seem to have a multiplayer series on his channel as of yet. So I don't know if he's a multiplayer kind of guy. It's a very good question. Here, I'll turn this into modern mode for you, Gross. Excuse me. Connect your bases? I don't think you understand the scope of what connecting my bases would be like. It would be massive. I'd have to go make a bridge all the way across. It'd be way too much. It'd be way too difficult. Especially since I farm the logs by hand. Could I play Kerbal Space Program? I'm not sure if I'd be very good at Kerbal Space Program. Maybe next to the weapons shop, you can build an archery target for practicing. You make a lot of sense. You make a lot of sense. Right, so here's the weapons shop. So you're saying once I demolish this, which I will do in an episode, I could build an archery range here. Not a bad idea. Something we could do. Something we could definitely do. And I can have the archery spots at different heights. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Remember the live stream when Krojak lost all of his log carts? Yeah, that was this live stream right here. I lost 2 log carts to the ground. One's literally right there under the ground, and I can't get to it. It's the pink flag. Right there. It's right in there. And the blue one, literally, don't know what happened to it. The blue flag is no longer visible. I think it's fallen so far beneath the map, it's no longer within range of sight. The blue one's gone completely. What about an obstacle course for army training? That would be good, except the characters in this game are not very nimble, so I'm not sure if they'd be very good at that. Build gazebo towers on the inside of the next layer. Not a bad idea. Make the graveyard down in the bay by the boat. Make a graveyard down in the bay by the boat. I think I watched a video of someone doing that already. I'm not about to copy them. Oh, you can see in the distance that light. The cannibals are eating one of the bodies I killed previously in this episode. That's funny. Add a stone rim around your walls, like in the top of the wall. Like put a fence on the top? Can I even do that? I don't think I can put fences down on top of these walkways. I do not think it is possible. I can do that. Right? Now let's see about... No, see, it immediately goes... What? What? What did I just do? Did I just build an arch? It's kind of funny. Do I think my son is alive in the game? Yep, eventually when the son does get implemented into the game, I think the son will be alive. As of right now, he's not in the game, so who knows? Make a waffle house, but there's no waffles in the game. There's no waffles at all. What am I going to call my kids? I would like to call my son John. Very simple reason. My father's name is John, and his father's name is John, and his father's name is John, and his father's name is John. I was supposed to be John the 7th, but my mom said no. So I'd love to call my son John. Mrs. Krojak is not very fond of the name John, so we're trying to find another name. For girls, I like the name Elizabeth. I think it's a very pretty name. It has lots of different short forms. You can call her Beth. You can call her Lizzie, Izzy. You can call her all sorts of things. So I like Elizabeth. Those are my two kind of names. Make a greenhouse to grow food in. Actually, I'm going to make a farm for the food as opposed to a greenhouse. Build a lighthouse. A lighthouse is a very good idea. If I do build a lighthouse, it's going at the back of the base. Did I hear cannibals? Is that what that noise was? I don't see them. Cannibal hotels. Kentucky Fried Cannibal. How good is the payoff of your job, Krojak? My job here on YouTube, making content on YouTube, getting paid from YouTube to do so, making videos and stuff, it pays me well enough. I don't have to work a day job anymore. I can just do YouTube and make enough money to pay all my bills. So it pays well enough. Not like super crazy. I'm no millionaire. Don't even think about that. Too small for that. If you're not going to call your son John, what would you call him? My wife likes Ronan. It's a very Irish name, Ronan. It's not a bad name. No dead party. I actually already had a dead party earlier in this live stream. We were ending the live stream in a few minutes. So I thought I'd say you're in chat with the girls for the last little bit. Make an upgraded bow. You can upgrade the bow? Doesn't give me an option to upgrade the bow. See, all it says is crafted bow. So I do not think there's any option to upgrade the bow. It would show up right here. How long has it been doing well enough to quit the day job? I quit my day job in August, so I've been 2 months full-time YouTube now, and so far so good. The numbers are holding up where I can support my family so far. Make cemeteries for the cannibals. Yep, cemeteries eventually soon. What happened in this vid I just got here? Well, the live stream is ending. We are coming to the end of the live stream. If you want to see it, it will be uploaded as episode 56. I think that is Sunday's episode, I think. Would I do a Rocket League video at all? I personally love Rocket League. I have Rocket League videos on the channel. Every time I've done Rocket League, the channel, the audience is not taken to it. So I've stopped doing that content, sadly. I really enjoy it, but the audience is not. Notice me before it ends. Notice me, Krojak. Don't worry, guys. I read all the comments. Hey, Krojak, I have a theory about your sleeping issue if you wish to hear it. Feel free. You have a couple minutes, so you can get it in there. Is there going to be a forced co-op? I'm trying to. I really want to do a forced co-op. Don't you worry. What other play games? I love Overwatch. I love Rocket League. The military base should be modeled after a Roman one. That's interesting. Krojak, thank you for making me feel better these last few minutes. I'm glad, Peanut Butter. I'm sorry you weren't feeling that good. What time is it now at my place? It is 6:04 p.m. You're my favorite YouTuber 2016. Thank you very much, guys. Krojak, have you ate a tire? Why would I eat a tire? Eat a tire. There's cannibals running about all willy-nilly out in the forest away from my base. But without the bonfires, they're not very attracted to here. Krojak, I love your videos. I've been watching the forest for a while. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I'm dying of hunger. Thank you for letting me know. I've got this piece of meat sitting here for no reason. There we go. Good. Do I play Dying Light? Never played it. Play with Vanos. That's impossible. Vanos is way too popular of a YouTuber. He'll never want to talk to me. Coffee cups or shirts? What does that question mean? I don't understand. Thanks for the stream. Good night. Which YouTuber do I like more? I like Kwebbelkop. I saw you say Kwebbelkop. He's very good. Make a rocking chair next to the farmhouse. There is no rocking chair, but I did put a chair next to the farmhouse. Can I build a base out at sea? Maybe eventually. All right, Crows, we are going to end the live stream here. Thank you very much for watching. This will be uploaded as episode 56. As always, I will be in the chat. I will be in the chat after this live stream is over. So once we go offline, I will switch computers and I will be in the chat and I'll type it up and answer your questions for a little bit longer after the live stream. So that's it, Crows. Thank you very much for watching.